Esta es Charlene O'Bainon, una guardia de prisión acusada de acostarse con un preso. Tras oír rumores de otros funcionarios que la habían visto a ella y a Jason Picker juntos, se abrió una investigación. Charlene cree que ha pasado desapercibida y se ha librado, pero lo que no sabe es que los detectives tienen todas las pruebas que necesitan y están a punto de desenmascararla y avergonzarla de la forma más brutal posible. Desde el principio, Charlene se hace la inocente y finge no saber nada de las acusaciones.
Notified of a possible improper relationship between you and Jacob Parker. So we're here for that. I just kind of wanted to talk to you about it and get your side of that story.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
Está segura de que esto funcionará, pero los detectives tienen muchas más pruebas de las que dicen.
And where would you think that this allegation would come from if there's nothing to it?
Well, I had a feeling this was coming. So there was an inmate named Coker, Justin Coker.
Okay.
He got out of here for, I don't know what period of time. And he tried to contact me on Facebook. He sent me a message and I blocked him on Facebook. And I guess one time Parker was going back to Pequot to use the bathroom and he was talking like at the window with me. Mm-hmm. And I guess Coker like didn't like that, which I had no contact with him or anything. And Parker had told me that he had gone up to him and was like, don't talk to her or something crazy like that.
So I'm just not trying to be rude here. I'm just,
yeah.
Why would you expect this conversation to come up from that? Like now, if that happened a few months ago.
Charlene afirma que la única vez que ha tenido contacto con Jason fue una sola vez fuera del baño de la cárcel y que fue un preso celoso el que empezó el rumor. Pero el detective está a punto de compartir unas pruebas que demuestran al instante que Charlene oculta algo.
I don't know exactly how it started, like who it started from, but I was told that it was brought to somebody's attention, and then we looked at jail calls, and there's jail calls between you and Parker, and all that stuff's recorded. So I don't think you're being completely truthful. Well, I kind of know that you're not, and I'm not trying to be rude when I say that.
Yeah, no.
I'm just kind of trying to lay it out on the table for you. Mm-hmm. So can you kind of tell me what's going on here?
I guess a few years ago, we talked, and then I ended up here, and then he ended up here. I didn't know he was here. It wasn't anything like that.
Apparently, Charlene and Jason knew each other before prison and messed around before they both ended up here. This led to them joking around with each other here, but nothing else. Or at least, that's what she claims. In reality, the cops have recorded phone calls from inside the prison that tell a completely different story.
So what about some of these phone conversations?
No, not here or the phone.
I just mean conversations y'all are having on the phone.
No.
Since he's been in here.
Like sexual?
Well, I'm not saying having phone sex, talking about sexual acts. From what I'm listening to on the calls, I take it as that you've given him oral sex at some point, is what I gather from these calls.
No, that was like in the world, but we never dated. We just.
Okay. What kind of conversations have you had with him since you started working here and he's been in the jail?
Talking about what would happen after he got out.
And then the jail call recordings, have you been talking to him like while you're at home? Like he calls you from the jail while you're at home, or?
Mm-hmm.
La historia original de Charlene se parece cada vez menos a la verdad. La han pillado en múltiples mentiras. Ha admitido haber mantenido relaciones sexuales con Jason en el pasado y llamarle regularmente desde su propia casa. Se trata de un comportamiento muy irregular para un funcionario de prisiones, y no hace falta ser un genio para darse cuenta de que algo más profundo puede estar pasando. Pero el detective tiene algunas preguntas más relativas a algunas pruebas físicas más. Escuchen esto.
Listen to this, but apparently there may be some talk in the calls about like photographs. Have you given him any photographs?
Mm-mm. I gave him a photograph of his mom, which he had asked for, and of his dog, Jax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you given him any photographs of you?
Mm-mm. No, because...
So one of the things we're going to be doing is like looking at cameras and stuff too. Has there been any times where y'all were alone?
Mm-mm.
Or you go out of camera view or anything like that? Anything that's going to look suspicious that way?
I don't think so.
Es importante recordar que Charlene lleva tiempo trabajando en esta prisión. Y como tal, conocerá todos los entresijos de todo, como los puntos ciegos de las cámaras de seguridad y los horarios de los agentes de patrulla. Se podría pensar que, con todos estos conocimientos, sería fácil ocultar una relación con un recluso. pero parece que se olvidó de algunos datos vitales, como el hecho de que todas las llamadas telefónicas realizadas desde la prisión son grabadas, pero gracias a los detectives está a punto de que se lo recuerdan de una forma devastadora.
Baby, guess what?
What, babe?
I just won the blackjack game.
Yay.
I just won $30.
I got a lot of stuff to clean and get rid of before you come home. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. I was trying to make you think I have all these secret things.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What?
What?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. You probably got this weird sex swing hanging from the ceiling. Kenneth probably thinks it's a swing set.
Oh, if I had that sex swing, you better believe I'd leave that sucker up for you.
Would you really?
Hell yeah.
You'd let me put you in it?
Yeah.
With a gag bar and everything?
Yeah, babe.
Escuchar tu propia voz puede ser bastante malo para algunas personas, pero escuchar tus propias llamadas sexuales en silencio con dos detectives en la habitación mientras te das cuenta de que te acaban de pillar con las manos en la masa, tiene que ser peor que cualquier pena de prisión que exista. Sin embargo, con el lenguaje que ha utilizado hasta ahora, no hay pruebas de que la pareja se haya involucrado realmente en ningún acto sexual, pero eso cambia rápidamente cuando Jason empieza a incriminar directamente a Charlene en la llamada.
I just want you to look at me sometimes and be like, damn, my woman's fine.
Fine as wine.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a live ass fucking head game. Oh my god.
It wasn't my best moment, so I was just trying to get it done.
Are you in bed?
Don't even get me thinking about that because it makes me so horny. Like just going back and thinking about that.
It gets you horny?
Oh yeah. You felt me. I was like soaking through my clothes. Get very horny very easy. I always want to have
Not
sex.
good.
Like that's not even.
Not good.
I mean, it's not like I just like look at someone. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. No, like of course, like I only get horny for you.
You kind of see how that sounds from like my point of view, like a more recent thing than 3 years ago. No.
La audacia que tiene para decir que no después de escuchar esa llamada es realmente notable, pero para su crédito, ella no va a caer fácilmente. Los detectives intentan preguntarle si cree que Jason la encubriría, y ella sigue sin doblegarse, aferrándose a su historia de que todo lo que pasó ocurrió fuera de la cárcel. Técnicamente esta historia podría seguir siendo cierta con esta llamada telefónica, pero definitivamente es extraño que la pareja esté relatando eventos de hace más de 3 años con tanta detalle, especialmente cuando antes ella luchaba por recordar cualquier detalle sobre la relación.
You talk about how profound this was, like just giving him this blowjob was, but you like don't remember anything about it. It's like telling me something, but you're having trouble coming up with details about it, you know what I mean? Like if it's that profound.
I mean, I gave him a blowjob. How do you describe blowjob? I mean, is that
Well,
what
I'm
you
not
want
want to
me
know
do?
like about the blowjob. I'm just so if this is a
You just said
factual thing that happened 3 years ago, I feel like you would kind of remember some stuff about it. Like I feel
Yeah, I
like,
mean, like we sat in the car, we, you know.
like when I asked you who was there, him of course, like when y'all met or whatever, and then when I asked like who else, you said it was like a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
But like you can remember one
I mean, I
chick's
was with
name
my
after
friend
you think
Chris.
about it for 30 seconds. So
Yeah, I mean,
that's
I was-
not making sense to me.
You seem to have blanks in your memory when we get to certain details, but you remember being groped in the blowjob from 3 years ago. I find that hard to believe. Okay? This is your one chance to be honest with us.
Yeah.
Once we get up and walk out and we're done, we're done. Have y'all had any inappropriate contact, whether it's groping, blowjobs, vaginal, anal sex, anything, hand jobs? Yes, I am being vulgar to get a point across.
Yeah, no, it's not. None of that. I might have given him a blowjob in the back part of the
In the back part of the quad? Okay. How long ago was that?
I don't know, 2 months ago.
Charlene ha confesado, pero este asunto es más complejo de lo que parece. En los casos de relaciones entre agentes y reclusos, la principal cuestión que se plantea es la del consentimiento. Dado que Jason y Charlene se conocían antes de estar en prisión, no es erróneo suponer que el consentimiento iba en ambos sentidos en esta interacción. Sin embargo, en estos casos, eso es completamente irrelevante. Según un informe de 2005, la ley federal penaliza todas las relaciones y contactos sexuales entre el personal penitenciario y los reclusos. todas las relaciones sexuales entre el personal y los reclusos se consideran abuso, incluso si el acto se hubiera considerado consentido si hubiera ocurrido fuera de una prisión. Esto se debe a la enorme cantidad de abusos a reclusos que se observaron en las prisiones. En 1996 se calculaba que entre el 12 y el 14% de todos los reclusos habían sufrido agresiones sexuales y los funcionarios rara vez eran castigados. Así que para evitarlo se introdujo una política de tolerancia cero para intentar prevenir los abusos hacia los reclusos, una política que al parecer Charlene ignoró por completo.
I'm gonna ask, but I feel like I know the answer. I'm losing my job.
So that's not really up to me. Internal Affairs is aware. Investigation is separate from ours because it's two totally different things. So
Yeah. What kind of charges? Like.
So it's illegal to have sexual contact with an inmate as an employee. So I said the ball kind of be in their court, but I'll let you know as soon as I hear something.
I mean, can I go to jail?
That's up to the DA's office.
Resulta que Charlene perdería su trabajo, y la única vez que se le permitiría volver a la prisión sería para cumplir los 100 días que se le harían cumplir tras ser declarada culpable de actividad sexual con una persona detenida. Y si deseas conocer más historias y mostrar tu apoyo, basta con tan solo un par de clics. Nos vemos cuando toque explorar otro caso.